Okay, welcome back to Majora's Mask. You might notice that the time is a little off since last time we were here and my items are slightly different. That's because I sort of had a failed recording where I sort of had a failed recording where I went forward, the camera died, and I had to restart. But we're kind of back to usual now, so no big deal. Anyway, so if you might remember in the last part, we got into Ikana Castle through the well. And we also found this secret entrance into the castle through the courtyard. Not the courtyard, but near the gate. Anyway, this time we're going to be heading inside the castle. Remember to keep your captain's hat or Gibdo mask or Garo mask on. So these guys, re-deads, they attack you if you don't do that. And they're actually kind of annoying in groups. These enemies are pretty infamous for just being kind of scary, I guess, but I never really found them scary or anything. Anyway, you might notice that door is already open. That's because I went through there in my failed recording. You have to shoot that eye there with a fire arrow to make it open. Don't bother with that side because you can't progress through there yet. This is where you're supposed to go. Well, that door's still shut. So in here, we're going to need to be the Deku. And you're going to want to run to the furthest flower over there. Dive in. Wall will come back. The ceiling will come back down, not the wall. So I think this is a reused gimmick from Ocarina of Time. A certain room in the forest temple had the wall fall down like this. To fly up to that switch, push it, and that door will open. Don't touch that hot red stuff as the Deku, because you'll just burn and die. Okay, this room actually has a pretty unknown secret from what I've seen. Oh, hold on. What you're supposed to do is fly all the way there through those spikes, and there's some Skulltulas too, but if you look over to this side, there's a secret ice platform, as well as this switch. Or maybe this isn't a secret, maybe you have to go over here. Yeah, you have to go over this way, never mind. I didn't see that one there. Whoops. Okay. Oh, I probably didn't see it because it's normally invisible. No, it's normally visible. Like, if it doesn't disappear. Like, you only have about that. You only have that one circle of the screen that shows that reveals invisible objects. These jumps are kind of annoying, I'll give you that. Music in this castle is pretty cool, too. One more thing, make sure you have a powder keg before coming in here. You might notice that I bought one in the Gibdo Well video and haven't used it yet. It's going to be used for this area, so be sure you have... Are you kidding me? The switch reset? Whatever, just a few more jumps, as long as I don't screw them up. There we go. That's the end of this room. I've never gone the way through. You can also use the Deku flowers to fly through all these things, but I've never done that because it's annoying. Anyway, through here there's going to be some more re-deads, so make sure you have your mask on. Actually, wait, the re-deads are up the stairs. Never mind. Might notice I got jinxed by those bubbles. I don't think I've shown this yet, so I'll show this now. When you are jinxed, take out your ocarina. Hold on, the down on my C-stick is kind of sticky. There we go. Play the Song of Storms and jinx will go away. Pretty interesting. Up here there'll be a Garo if you want to fight it, but I'm not going to bother because I already know how to get through the castle. Okay, around here you might see that there's some Gways flying around. Do not want them to be knocking you off because you have to go all the way through those other rooms again. So be sure you shoot a few of them down before you go forward. Okay, so what you gotta do now is Deku mask. That'll move a block out of the way, which you might be wondering what that does. Well, you'll see. It's for later. Oh, another one of these dudes. Really don't want to get knocked off by the guys. That'd just be annoying. Pretty small castle for a castle. But whatever. Over here there's something pretty interesting if you keep going along this way. Oh, frick! Well, we gotta go all the way around again. So I'll just pause the video and meet you back there. Use this mask this time. Pausing the video now. Okay, we're back. I'm back on the roof, so now we can show what I wanted to show. Really like this roof segment. This is a pretty cool mini dungeon all in all, but this roof segment is annoying. Just gotta hug the walls here and don't let the guys get you. Box is still moved, so that's nice. So here's what I wanted to show. Over on that platform, there's a little paper airplane there. That's just kind of an Easter egg, nothing too important. But it's kind of neat that they put it there. Not want any guys around for this next part, because there is one more thing for us to get on the roof. So I'm going to shoot that one down real quick. Got it. So, now we've got to use the Deku. Actually, just gonna use the arrows because we gotta make a jump anyway. It's only Zora and Human Link can auto jump. Breath of the Wild's gonna have an actual jump button. That's gonna be cool. Very excited for that game. It's not out at the point of recording this. So far, this is probably tied with Twilight Princess for my favorite Zelda game, but that one might top it. Anyway, piece of heart over here. Be sure to fly over and get it. Just gonna put the mask back on. Oh, sorry. Phone. Okay, sorry about that. Anyway, back to doing what we were doing. Another Garo here. Not gonna bother, I already know how to get through this dungeon. Also, I'd like to point out that that little moat is, like, tiny and a probably 13 or so, I think Link is in this game. He could just walk right over it. So yeah, pretty pathetic moat if you ask me. But whatever. Now that we've moved that box on the other side, we can go through this side. We need fire arrows. Shoot that eye switch. As you can tell, our main goal is to get some light in here to melt away that sunblock. And that's what we're going to be doing next. This is actually a pretty interesting room. So that enemy right there is a floor master. And it is the only floor master in the game. Over there we got some more dancing redeads. Yeah, they dance when you wear the mask, so that's kind of cool. Floor masters, they split into 3 separate hands when you hit them, so... Hold on, let me see if I can show the thing with this. Aim the mirror shield at redeads. No, too far out of range. These guys drop a ton of money, so you always want to just kill them and grab their money when you're passing through. You don't know why the undead have so much money on them. Oh, this. Well, Here we have Wizro again. We haven't seen him since Snowhead Temple, but we're going to be seeing him a lot more. He's actually very heavily reused, as I said back there. Once he fully solidifies, dash over to him, jump attack. Jump attack. He attacks a little bit faster now. And that's about the only change. He also shoots fire instead of ice, which I think does more damage but doesn't stop you in place. That red dot in the mini-map there, that's where he is, so you can use that to find him. Wait, that didn't finish him? I guess he has a little more health this time around as well. Basically, he's the same boss in a very small arena. He's a lot easier to get to. I'd recommend just using the Gilded Sword instead of the arrows, because it does a bit more damage and you don't need magic to use it. Use the Garo's mask this time. Because I really like this mask. It's one of my favorites. Really cool looking. I honestly prefer this one a lot to the 3DS one. Money. You can see they're like doing that Russian dance and the spin and just the sort of other one. I don't know what it is. I don't know the names of any dances. I'm not a... To be honest, I kind of can't stand dancing at all, and that's why I'm killing them. Okay, not really. So up here, this is a sort of fenced-in section of the roof that we can see earlier. There's the block we moved. The rocks are cracked here, so let's bomb them. No. Regular hold on, just a minute. Okay, back. Sorry about that. Let's try regular bomb here. Nope. So, what we have to do is use the Goron mask, and this is what that powder keg is for. Kind of jerkish how they make you bring a powder keg here. Whatever. No big deal. Powder kegs aren't that expensive. You can always just warp out of here and use that second entrance if you need to go buy one. But you should have brought one along if you've been watching the guide so far. Let's just fall down here. Oh wait, there's redeads in here, isn't there? Hodge. Redeads can't latch on to... Oh, frick. I'm, like, stuck. Okay. Mask off. Mask on. There we go. They instantly die when they get hit by the light, by the way. Bam. Bam. So that's pretty cool. Hey, remember, Redeads and Gibdos cannot damage Goron or Deku Link. Alright, going in here. This is the boss chamber for the ancient castle of Akana, which we're going to be doing next time. So, I will see you then. Thanks for watching.